Hello YouTube, Stottle here of Stottle's Throttles, and I am going back to using the built-in laptop mic to record these videos. I was not too pleased with the quality of the microphone on the YYK 520 that I did in the phone unboxing video. It's a good earpiece, it has decent quality to it, but not for these videos. It's not on par with what I was looking for. So anyhow, this is the May haul video. There is one thing that's missing right now that I haven't gotten any updates on. And then there's one more thing coming tomorrow, but that's mainly about the phone. So I'll just do little blurbs for those. Not a problem there. But these are things that I've gotten throughout May. As you can see, I unboxed this one already. This is probably the closest thing, this battle droid here. Separatist Army Classic 0405 Star Wars action figure campaign here. Probably the one thing that I opened that week. I probably could have done like a little blurb, and that's just a new thought that I've had, but this did come in and I couldn't help myself. I love all of these toys. They're like the best, and you really can't beat, the classic 0405 Revenge of the Sith era. Like the sequels, man, they just missed out on that. But anyway, that's already opened. We'll do videos on all these individual things later, but this is mainly just about unboxing, sharing some details here or there. So we're going to start on this side. We've got all kinds of different things here. Most of them, of course, are Star Wars related. This is one of the few ones that isn't. I did order up a Fire TV stick off of Amazon. They were on discount for like 20 bucks, and I figured why not? I'll just add it to the collection. I have a T-Vision, which is the T-Mobile equivalent, and I have a Roku Premiere. So this just is another addition for the collection. Whether or not I'll start using this exclusively or not, I don't know. I do have another, one of the Amazon Echoes also, but I don't really use that either. So we'll see if I end up using that, but that's item number one. Probably the most unrelated item to the rest in this video. Let's see what this one is. Yeah. Alright, so right here we have another one of the Revenge of the Sith. This lighting is not working for this video because of the glare. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Well, you're still gonna get glare regardless, but let's see if I can get this a better image of it. No, not really. Okay. Alright, that just works better. So, yep, this is one of the Mustafar Sentries, always a cool addition to the collection. Yep, and you got a lot of other different cool figures. I do want the AT-RT driver. I had one when I was a kid, but I need to get a new one just because all the pieces are missing. And this guy has some real cool features, and we will do an unboxing in the video with the battle droid as well. So we're just going to put this, let's put them all together. How about that? Gosh, it feels like being a kid in the kid's toy shop or whatever, You can't beat this feeling here. So we're keeping it on with the Revenge of the Sith collectibles. And I know, it's the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. And it's also the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars, the old one. I do plan on getting more of those items here as we go. Just not with this specific, this was specifically more for the hype of Revenge of the Fifth. I wish that I had it ready by then, but I did not, so not a problem there. Anyhow, alright, so let's bust these ones open up. I just had my box opener, box cutter. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. So let's... So I have not had, I've got some of these, in the last couple years, but I have not gotten these ones. It's since they came out. These are the Burger King Revenge of the Sith special toy line here, and I always wanted to have the whole collection. I didn't as a kid, so now that I have the chance, I am slowly collecting all of them. We got Maul, we got Watto. So these ones seem to be more focused on Episode 1 centric, and we got Jar Jar, of course. So that was the Episode 1. Let's see if this is going to be Episode 2 or 3 centric in this one. Very good wrapping. And maybe I should do a shout out to, let's grab my phone here and do a shout out to these are all from eBay for the most part, obviously minus the Fire TV stick. The Battle Droid I did get off of Amazon, actually. Let's see here. I think that was Ozone Toys on Amazon, if I'm correct. Let's double check. So, yep, this is the first one was the Star Wars Episode 3 Battlefront. It says BF-32 Battle Droid, so I don't know if that's Battlefront or what that signifies. But that was... Oh, man. Now it's on discount to $12.99. Wow. I don't know if I got mine for that much. How much did I get mine for? Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it shows that it ships from the Lost in Time Vintage Toy Store. So shout out to those guys. And then to eBay. And I will have to leave some nice reviews here. I'll get on that as soon as I can. Purchases. Alright, so the Mustafar Sentry, pretty affordable price. Total was $6.89, I think. I had a discount or something. And this was from JoeCal_7510. Thank you very much. And then with the Burger King toys, with this lot, this is from Everything Star from Star A2ZZ. And we did have, I don't remember if I had a conversation with this seller or not, but anyhow, back to the show here. So we're keeping with the Episode 1 theme, which is actually quite fitting, as that's, you know, I will get the Episode 3 ones, but hey, you know, these are great toys. So this is a pod racer. Let's see here. Rip into this. It doesn't matter that much. We've got one of the TIE Fighters, and these ones actually do have a little bit of a brown that shows on the top. I thought it was because I played with them outside as a kid, but I guess that just happens, the discoloration with age. And this Clone Trooper, who, yep, you can tell with these ones, you can see the discoloration here. I don't think it's supposed to look like this, but that's fine. You know, yeah, I'm getting what I paid for regardless. And you know what? It's worth it because nostalgia, baby. Cannot beat nostalgia. Alrighty, so let's open this big one here. And I think you guys can guess what's in it from the sound of the box as I moved it, if you caught that. Alrighty, let's bust into here. And then bust that open. So, yep, this is a good one right here. Let's, not damage the box. But here we have, at long last, the recent release of the LEGO Star Wars Set 75283 AAT assault tank featuring the AAT driver battle droid, identical looking side battle droid, and we get Ahsoka Tano and one of Ahsoka's clone troopers. I am hoping for more of these guys, but yep, this is the new AAT. We will do a build video of this here relatively soon. This is one of those ones that I do want to build relatively soon. I don't, is it retired? I think it might be retired at this point because I did get it off of eBay as well. And a special shout out to, let's pull that folk up here. Let's see. This one I got for $48, and it was sold by Real SSCHY2OMG. Thank you very much, my friend. Another valuable addition to the collection right here. And I've got to admit, okay, a little biased. Yes, it's primarily for Ahsoka and her clone trooper, but those battle droids, they are in a couple of sets. I think that they're in the AAT, or no, this is the AAT, but they're in one of the walkers that was on Kashyyyk as well. So I do intend to get that set as well at some point, but another wonderful addition to the collection here. And now this big one. And like I said, we're gonna, go and do separate videos for these, or shorts I might start getting into. We'll see how I like that format, but okay, so this is another thing that I had when I was a kid originally. This is the Return of the Jedi Skirmish at Carkoon 2004 Hasbro Return of the Jedi toy. So yes, it does fit with that 40th anniversary here. Like I said, I had this when I was a kid, but the gun is basically entirely in pieces. These guys are missing some of what they came with. But just a wonderful display set, toy set to play with here. As a kid, I had a lot of fun with it. I, overloved the thing. I, had way too much fun there. But this includes 4 figures and accessories. It includes Han Solo, Klaatu, Barada, Nikto, Skiff-Guard. And I think it's a very fitting set to have. So really glad to add that back to the collection here. Have one sealed in the box, but they're not that expensive. The value on them doesn't seem to have gone up that much throughout the years. So I'll probably grab another one, keep that one sealed, and just continue to approach it like that. So I can't stand it up yet. We'll figure out something here. I want to display everything, but for the video's purposes, of course. This is a tiny box. I don't want to ruin the box, though. Let's see if I can just... Okay, so it's another one of these, Revenge of the Sith. Looks like the bag's a little bit dirty, but I'm not shocked, as, people eat McDonald's when they have these. But this is a super battle droid, so we're going to toss that over here with the others. Let's start with this one. They had to get creative for this box. Oh, and as far as the Super Battle Droid, which seller sold that? Let's see. One moment. That was one of the more recent. So that was sold by Thumper. THUMPRR. Thank you very much, my friend. Another wonderful addition to the nostalgia collection. So let's bust this one open. I presume that this is another 2000 Revenge of the Sith 2005 related item here, if I'm not wrong. Boop. Yep. So we have the Airborne Trooper. Now, there are some of these that are selling for very expensive amounts on eBay. Like, honestly, it's shocking to me how much some of these action figures go for. Like, you can get the Revenge of the Sith mass-produced toys from 04, 05, not a problem. But this guy, like I said, there were some expensive versions, and I got him... So, yep, the Airborne Trooper 212th from scoping_deals for $25. But like I said, this guy can go as high as $69, and he is a wonderful action figure. I have had him in the past, but like I said, another action figure that's in pieces now. Now that I'm older, it's like I like my full action figures back. So yeah, the box is a little bit slightly more beat up, and maybe that's part of why the price wasn't as high on this one. But it's not bad, so just another great addition to the collection, ultimately. All right, and we are getting to the end of the haul here. Let's bust this one open. So, yep, we have another Revenge of the Sith collection. This is the Polis Massasin. This is the guys on Polis Massa at the end of the movie when Padme was given birth. And this one was sold by $8.25 just about, or $8.35, somewhere in between. Sold by Giant Kids World. So thank you once again for another great addition to the collection. I feel like freaking General Grievous over here. And it does even come with this little card. And I can go over that more in the video that I covered that item on. So I will put that there. I hope that none of these other things came with a card, because I didn't really dig through the box as much as I maybe should have. Let's organize some of this out, make sure I'm not missing, because I love to grab those cards when they're there, you know. It's just good to have a reminder of where I'm getting my stuff from. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything else in the rest of these boxes, which is whatever. Let's take these bags, pack this up in there. Alright, and we got one more item to get to, and then that will be a wrap on this video. And I'm just over here butchering these boxes. So this is the first 501st Battle Pack. Finally added this one to the collection. I know it like basically just retired. So this is the 501st Legion, the first one. Goes with the second Battle Pack that I have. So I am really glad to finally have these two going, and I do plan on getting these ones built here soon. I don't know if I'm going to buy another one of the other 501st, the more recent one, because that is just $20 depending on where you choose to try and get it from, and it might be worth it to revisit. So ultimately we have a really... That's not what I was trying to do. If I can make it all stand up here. And that 501st Battle Pack was sold by... And these are just shout-outs. I'm not specifically trying to advertise or anything. I'm not getting paid by any of these folks. That 501st Battle Pack came from ISRODR_2840, once again on eBay. So, yep, overall, a wonderful, very Revenge of the Sith, Clone Wars-centric haul, with exceptions, of course, with Phantom Menace and Return of the Jedi. Ultimately, really excited to get into all these, and of course we do have that Fire TV stick as well. So we'll bust into these here when we get the chance, which will be relatively soon. Do some build videos and all that, but just thanks for viewing, guys. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. It's been a real fun video. I really enjoy doing these hauls because they're the easiest videos, first of all, to actually, get taken care of. So, yep, I do plan to enjoy these items. You guys will be included on that. We hit 20 minutes on the dot, which is perfect. A little shorter than the cell phone video, but obviously that one had features. Like I said, not happy with the audio quality there, but it works. I'm not going to mess with it too much. we will continue to improve on these videos and keep going. So thank you very much, people. Stay throttled, and peace out. Take care, everyone.